we've got a song right now, another YouTube video. It's actually become a bit of a sensation, and this is dedicated to our friend Kenneth Gladney. And how many out there really want to be socialists?
No!
We don't want to live in the USS of A. We want to live in the USA. 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 All right, here's what it would be like if we weren't.
Folks, they're trying to take control of it all.
Taking all the power up in Washington, D.C. Pretty soon they'll own us all, they'll control both you and me. They'll tell us when to work and play, they'll tell us when to pray. And we'll no longer be the United States, we'll be the USS of A. Russia came here long ago and they laughed right in our face. They said we'll never fire a single shot, still we'll put you in your place. We'll weaken your economy till you fall down on your knees. And the government will own you all, now you just wait and see. We gotta stand up, wake up, look around. There's a new world order coming to your town. They're taking our freedoms away, we'll no longer have any say. We better stand together, one and all. Our Constitution is gonna fall. We'll no longer be the United States, we'll be the USS of A. You'll wake up one fine morning and discover it's too late. While we were taking government handouts, we condemn this country's fate. They want to spread the wealth around, make everyone the same. But that's not capitalism, socialism is its name. We gotta stand up, wake up, look around. There's a new world order coming to your town. They're taking our freedoms away, we'll no longer have any say. We gotta stand together, one and all, or our Constitution is gonna fall. We'll no longer be the United States, we'll be the USS of A. They'll own our banks, our healthcare too. They'll own our houses, they'll own our food. They'll own the cars we all will drive. They'll own every aspect of our lives. They'll own our churches, they'll own our schools. They'll own everything, so they'll make the rules. They're taking away our liberty. It's a nightmare, don't you see? Coming to your town, they're taking our freedoms away, we'll no longer have any say. We gotta stand.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. We got a brand new song that we'd like to do for you right now. It's only been performed 2 times, and that's during the Tea Party. We're honored to do it for y'all. But we want to ask you all a favor. I don't know if you remember a song back in the disco days about the YMCA. Okay. Well, this is what I want you to do. This song is called Big Fat No. and it's about health care reform. And what I want you to do is watch me, and every time we get to the part that's big, fat no, I want you all to go, big, fat no. Okay? Big, fat no. All right, here we go. Hit it.
You know, Ron and I travel across the country with our
These are just some
two
good
foo-foo
Americans
dogs.
out here in Albuquerque.
An analogy
You
for
really
you
are
Welcome, New Mexico and the Tea Party Express. I'm so proud to be a part of this movement, to be here to express our values and our conservatism and what is America, what makes it strong, and why we need to continue to come together and band together to prevail. Just a few seconds, I'm going to share what my husband and I do. He's not here right now. He'll meet me at the next stop. But we're conservative authors. We're also publishers. So when we saw and took a look at the election last year, prior to that, we saw where it was headed and kind of thought about where it might be going. We used our gift to write, and we published books. My husband's book is entitled Obama, Why Black America Should Have Doubts. He's a black conservative author. This book came out prior to the elections, and it's really having a resurgence now. My book is entitled The Power Within a Conservative Woman. How many conservative women do we have out there? How many patriotic ladies are here today? From one woman to another, let's band together and find our voice. It may be grassroots, it may be higher level, but let's find our voice in this movement and let our government be heard that we...
I am not a public speaker. I am one of you. I'm no different than any of you. It's just that I decided to do something because I was tired of sitting around and watching what was happening to my country, just like the rest of you. I'm a mom, and back earlier this year, I got tired of what was going on with my government, what was happening in Washington, D.C. How many of you know about Rick Santelli's rant in February? Yeah, Rick Santelli did a great thing, didn't he? Well, you know, before Rick Santelli had his rant, the fuel was already there. There was already a bubbling, an undercurrent, and he had a platform that no one else had. And he lit a fire that day when he had his rant, and that fire is still burning strong. And now we're getting fair coverage, but back then, they didn't even know anything about a Tea Party. That was all done through technology and word of mouth. The following Monday, we launched Tax Day Tea Party Live, and it's been going strong ever since. On April 15th, you guys had a Tea Party here, didn't you? Yeah! On April 15th, we had 850 plus tea parties across the country with 1.2 million people in attendance. So here we are on the Tea Party Express. We're doing a lot of good work across the country. You know, right now, healthcare legislation is right before all of us. It's the #1 pressing issue. There's cap and trade and card check and other issues. But you guys, if we don't stop healthcare, that's the nail in the coffin to socialism, and you know what comes next, communism, and we don't want to go there. If it weren't for the Tea Party movement, this healthcare legislation would already be passed. We are the only ones that can say no. We have to stop it. If you don't get off your couches and do something now, you may never have the chance again. And spread the word and bring people into this movement. You know, they call us AstroTurf. But we're not AstroTurf. AstroTurf doesn't grow, and we're continuing to grow. So you guys, as Mark said earlier, we're taking the Tea Party Express all the way to D.C.